I mean, I feel like she gave me my flowers, like I say. Like, I feel like she really gave me my flowers because Sexyy Red from the loop.
Mm-hmm. Yo, what's cracking? Hold up, because things just went absolutely nuclear for Boosie. And trust me, you're gonna wanna hear every single juicy detail. A tape, people. Yeah, a steamy tape leaked onto the internet, and it's got Boosie looking like he's straight up losing his mind, spiraling out of control. It all explosively circles back to Sexyy Red.
March 22nd, we at the Boosie Bash. I need all the out because Big Sexy. I'm coming to see all the bad bitches. I love the bring the Boosie. I know Boosie can bring through.
And let's just say things got real steamy and maybe crossed a line into way too real territory. Folks are saying Boosie walked away from his encounter with Sexyy Red with a whole lot more than just some wild memories. We're talking potential baggage, if you catch my drift. Did Boosie get seriously burned in this whole situation? Buckle up, because we are about to dive headfirst into this chaotic mess.
I bet she got HPV. I bet she done had chlamydia, gonorrhea, trigonometry, cryopts, and whatever else that can contract.
Boost bad, Sexyy Red, bad ass. Don't play no game.
Don't play with
it's
us.
A party, and we turn it all the way.
It's a gangster party, bitch.
It's a gangster party. Get your shit together. Titties out, nipples out.
It all detonated with one single unforgettable look. Sexyy Red rolled onto the scene, rocking an outfit that was, let's just say, strategically revealing. We are talking practically painted on skin tight, her signature print on full display, absolutely no holding back whatsoever. And Boosie? Man was cheesing like he just discovered a hidden gold mine, practically vibrating with excitement, eyes bugging wide open, jaw practically scraping the floor. That single lust-filled glance ignited a wildfire of speculation and rumor.
You are an OnlyFans star?
Yes.
What happened between you and Gucci Third Leg?
I wouldn't test positive for HSV2 unless you had HSV2. If you gave me HSV1 genitally, I would test positive for HSV1, but just have it in my genitals. So, but I don't have HSV1, I have HSV.
Can't get rid of that. If you fuck somebody that got this while they having an outbreak, then you can contract it. But if you don't, you won't contract it.
People were connecting those dots faster than you can even blink, let alone say viral sensation. Did they actually smash behind closed doors? Was it just a fleeting one-night stand? And the ultimate question burning on everyone's lips: did Sexyy Red potentially leave Boosie with a little unwanted souvenir, a lasting reminder he definitely wasn't expecting? The internet practically melted down with whispers and theories about whether Sexyy Red might have gifted him a permanent unwelcome passenger.
Why you lying? Do all your niggas know what's going on with you? Do you tell them you burn it, or do you lie to them like you did me? Or is you lying to them you did me? Or is you lying? Or did you lie to me? Did you lie? Did you tell them the truth?
I'm like, ugh, what's going on? So
Did y'all
then
go
we
to the
both
doctor
went to the
together?
doctor. Yeah, we went to the doctor together.
Yeah.
And then we both was like, well, you two people. And he like, you two people too. I'm like,
Now let's keep it 100. Sexyy Red ain't exactly known for playing it safe or keeping things low-key. Her name's been buzzing and vibrating in the streets for a while now, and not always for squeaky clean, family-friendly reasons. Remember the whole saga with Gucci Third Leg? Yeah, that notorious dude. Accusations have persistently flown around about him casually passing around STDs like they were free party favors at a wild frat party. So when Sexyy Red's name started getting thrown into the same explosive sentence as burn, seasoned internet detectives weren't exactly clutching their pearls in shock. There's even that infamous clip floating around the digital ether where someone directly confronts her, asking point blank about Gucci Third Leg, and she kinda awkwardly dances around the question, vaguely mentioning HSV, but, well, you can definitely read between the suggestive lines. Suddenly, Boosie's seemingly harmless little moment of admiration with Sexyy Red started morphing into something that looked a whole lot riskier and potentially disastrous.
I got a lip gloss brand, and the names for my lip gloss is something that nobody would have ever thought of. I got one called Nut, and it's the color of some nut. I got one called Gonorrhea. It's green like gonorrhea. I got one called Yellow Discharge, like how girls be having yellow discharge. Hole pink, booty hole brown, coochie juice. And coochie juice is clear with silver glitter. It's cute, like the cute, and it smells good.
Then, bam, comes the completely perplexing mystery of the ankle monitor selfie. Out of nowhere, Sexyy Red posts a seemingly innocent bed selfie, but wait, what's that? Some mysterious dude chilling next to her is rocking a very recognizable ankle monitor. Boom! internet explodes in a frenzy of speculation and conjecture. Every single internet sleuth and their grandma swore up and down that shadowy figure was none other than Boosie himself. To crank up the chaos even further, she captions the pic with lyrics that sound like they were ripped straight out of Boosie's own personal playbook. Drillers, Dreadhead K, come on now, that's practically Boosie's personal catchphrase and theme song rolled into one. Boosie, naturally, immediately jumps into frantic damage control mode, scrambling to extinguish the flames. "That ain't me, not my ankle!" He furiously yells in all caps internet speak. He desperately claims he was miles away, enjoying quality time with his daughter, purely vacation vibes and nothing else. But the ever-skeptical internet, they are armed with receipts, baby. Boosie's been photographed and documented rocking an ankle monitor before. Suddenly, his vehement denial started sounding less like a truth bomb and more like a desperate, flimsy excuse.
Because there was an interview where you said that you wanted to fuck her, right?
Yeah.
And then you linked up with her like a couple days later, or what?
Yeah.
That wasn't the vibe. I heard you were rubbing her feet.
Yeah, we don't, just because you rubbed her feet on me, you f***ed her though.
Sexyy Red looked like the type of girls like back in the days, like you walk in the room and you'd be like, smell like somebody was f***ing in here.
But hold up, because the tea is about to get even scalding hot. Sexyy Red's own ex, seemingly fueled by pure, unadulterated rage, decided to publicly spill absolutely everything. Dude hijacked social media and straight up claimed, with zero hesitation, that she was the one who gave him an STD. No delicate sugarcoating, absolutely zero chill, just raw, unfiltered, venomous accusations hurled into the digital void. And then, he unleashes the nuclear weapon. He drops the audio. A leaked phone call where he's audibly confronting her, demanding to know if she's being honest and transparent with her other partners about her health status. He's beyond heated, practically spitting fire through the phone line. "Do you tell them ninjas you burning?" he roars in the leaked audio. That explosive audio clip detonated on the internet like a digital hydrogen bomb. The damage, utterly maximum and irreversible. Suddenly, any of Sexyy Red's previous denials and deflections completely evaporated into thin air. Public perception instantly shifted, and people were side-eyeing Sexyy Red harder than ever before. Trust completely shattered.
Chief, he wasn't your boyfriend.
I mean, all is my boyfriend. That's
Period.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I got a lot of boyfriends. I'm just saying, no, I don't. I'm just saying.
No, don't say that.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That was your man now?
Yeah.
Why gonorrhea?
Because my friend, she had gonorrhea.
Okay.
And she called me and told me about it. And then I'm like, I was in the midst of making some lip gloss. She told me what color it was. It was green. So I'm like, you got no green lip gloss. I'm gonna make you some green lip gloss.
Don't listen. She can't do nothing play basketball. I ain't the reason why we're just start setting. I be looking at the way she dressed. She don't want to play basketball. She want to.
And if you thought the drama had reached its peak, think again, because Sexyy Red kinda unintentionally confirmed some of the mess with her own words. Flashback to that now infamous interview with Angela Yee. Yeah, during that tell-all session, she straight up nonchalantly admitted to catching chlamydia. Not just once, but twice. She even awkwardly broke down the whole cringeworthy story, getting back together with her dude after they had both been playing the field with other people. And bam, round 2 of infections, courtesy of reunited love. Awkward doesn't even remotely begin to capture the sheer level of discomfort and cringe. Then, in a move that defied all logic and common sense, she decides to launch a lipstick line. Sounds relatively normal and expected for a celeb, right? Dead wrong. In a spectacularly tone-deaf marketing decision, she named the lipstick shades after STDs and various bodily fluids. Gorilla, green, yellow discharge, and a questionable yellow hue, coochie juice described as clear with silver glitter. People were utterly and completely disgusted, collectively recoiling in horror. Tone deaf? That's a colossal understatement, bordering on legendary levels of bad taste. So, circling back to poor Boosie in the middle of this swirling vortex of chaos, how in the world did he completely miss all of these gigantic flashing red flags waving right in his face? Maybe, just maybe, he genuinely thought Sexyy Red was merely mirroring and amplifying his own famously wild and unfiltered public persona. Modern-day Boosie, she had boldly declared herself to be. But the ever-knowing streets were whispering a far more disturbing narrative, that it was about more than just wildness and antics. Chicago rapper Von Off, 1700, bravely went public with some intensely uncomfortable and frankly, quite graphic details. He chillingly recounted that after being intimate with her, he simply could not get rid of a lingering unpleasant smell. Even after multiple showers and scrubbing sessions, the scent stubbornly lingered. Dude sounded dead serious and genuinely disturbed, not like he was just chasing fleeting internet clout. And then, like a thunderbolt, Lord Jamar, the outspoken cultural commentator, chimed in, dropping some genuinely serious bombshells that amplified the drama to a whole new level. Jamar, in his typically unfiltered and blunt style, basically labeled Sexyy Red an industry pawn, flat out stating that she was being strategically pushed to the top by shadowy forces because she supposedly represents the most toxic aspects of modern culture. Heavy, incredibly damning accusations, right? But he wasn't even close to being finished with his verbal assault. He emphatically backed up Von Off's very graphic claims about hygiene, stating that Sexyy Red looks like the type to possess a certain unpleasant fragrance that precedes her. Then, in an even more shocking twist, he boldly claimed he had actually seen a video clip where Sexyy Red herself allegedly admitted that her personal areas had a distinct, unpleasant odor. Now, whether or not that supposed video clip actually exists in the digital realm remains shrouded in mystery, but Jamar was absolutely adamant and unwavering in his claim. He even veered into full-blown conspiracy theory territory, suggesting she might be an industry plant, strategically inserted into the spotlight to push certain narratives and agendas. And Sexyy Red's bizarre and baffling response to this escalating avalanche of accusations, instead of directly addressing Von Off's very specific and disturbing smell accusations, she bizarrely deflects and throws Chief Keef's name directly into the already blazing inferno. "Ask Chief Keef if my kitty stank," she abruptly fires back with a perplexing mix of defiance and awkward humor. Wait, what? How did Chief Keef suddenly get dragged into this chaotic mess? Suddenly, Chief Keef is thrust into the unwanted spotlight, whether he liked it or not. Rumors and whispers about them being far more than just professional collaborators instantly began to swirl and intensify. Selfies of them looking undeniably cozy and intimate surfaced, with her boldly rocking his signature chain like it was her own personal trophy. It definitely looked and felt like something far beyond a casual homies situation. She even casually referred to Chief Keef as her boyfriend, before quickly backtracking and awkwardly saying, "Just kidding, maybe," leaving everyone even more confused and intrigued. The internet practically short-circuited from the sheer overload of speculation and mixed signals. Then, in a move that can only be described as pouring gasoline onto an already raging fire, she posts a provocatively suggestive pic with Chief Keef's massive chain conspicuously tucked down into her panties. Caption: a flirtatious and suggestive, "We go together now, give me a kiss." Boom! The entire internet timeline explodes into a chaotic frenzy of reactions, memes, and bewildered questions. Chief Keef, remarkably silent and stoic throughout this entire escalating circus, then inexplicably shows up at her music video shoot, further fueling the already rampant rumors and speculation. Fuel meet raging inferno, folks. And just when you thought this messy saga simply could not get any more convoluted, Charleston White, the ever-controversial figure, jumps headfirst into the fray, publicly labeling Sexyy Red a derogatory 304 inches and audaciously blaming her for negatively influencing the young basketball star Angel Reese. He even loudly questions the sheer audacity of naming a lipstick shade Gorilla. The whole bizarre situation is rapidly spiraling completely out of anyone's control, descending into utter and absolute chaos. So yeah, you can now clearly understand exactly why Boosie's currently acting like his entire world is crumbling around him in real time. Sources whispering from behind the scenes are saying he's straight up breaking down, emotionally and mentally unraveling. And it's not just the relentless rumors and accusations, it's that damning tape, that undeniable visual proof of his entanglement with Sexyy Red. Before, it was all just internet speculation and hearsay. But now, the evidence is undeniably out there for the entire world to see and judge. And with Sexyy Red's name already notoriously tangled in a sprawling web of drama and controversy, being publicly linked to her right now is quite possibly the absolute last thing Boosie, or frankly anyone with a public image to protect, would ever want. This whole situation is an unmitigated dumpster fire of epic proportions, and Boosie's PR reps are likely in full-blown 5-alarm panic mode. He's undoubtedly and intensely regretting every single text message, ill-advised link-up, and fleeting second he ever spent anywhere remotely near this unfolding catastrophe. But now, the spotlight shifts directly to you. What do you, the internet jury, think is really going down behind the scenes? Were Boosie and Sexyy Red secretly a thing way before any of us in the public caught even a whiff of it? Is there legitimate truth lurking beneath the surface of these persistent STD rumors? Or is it all just messy, manufactured industry gossip cynically designed to tear Sexyy Red down and damage her burgeoning image? Sound off with your raw, unfiltered opinions down in the comments below, because I know you've got some seriously strong thoughts on this explosive situation. And before you even think about clicking away, smash that like button with the force of 1,000 suns, furiously hit subscribe for all the piping hot tea, and absolutely obliterate that notification bell because we are just barely scratching the surface, folks. Many more deep dives and explosive revelations are coming your way very soon, and you do not, under any circumstances, want to miss a single second of the unfolding drama.